I think that Gavin is largely incompetent, and I think the mayor is largely incompetent, and probably both of them are just stone cold incompetent. What they've done is terrible.
President-elect Trump ripping into California's response to the wildfires, but he is not the only one blaming Governor Gavin Newsom. Watch this California mom.
Governor, I live here, Governor. That was my daughter's school, Governor. Please tell me what you're going to do. I'm not going to hurt him, I promise.
I'm literally talking to the president right now to specifically answer the question of what we can do for you and your daughter.
Can I hear it? Can I hear your call? Because I don't believe it.
I'm sorry. There's literally, I've tried 5 times. That's why I'm walking around.
I believe one of the primary reasons that Donald Trump became president in 2016 was because the American people had enough. They had enough of politicians just talk, no action. Lie, no accountability. The American people had enough of watching politicians taking the taxpayers' money, flying first class, buying nice suits, and no results. Over and over again, we keep on seeing why we can never trust these liberals. Over and over again, we keep on seeing why we can never trust these Democrats. All they do is lie in our face, lie in our back. If you guys watching this video, the lady asked the governor, what are we going to do for me? And the governor responded, I'm talking to the president right now, so he can tell me what to do for people like you. The lady said, I don't believe you. Show me. And the governor went to say, you see, I called the president 5 times, no response. Mr. Governor, if you called 5 times, no response, you cannot claim that you are talking to the president. That's a lie. And the lady, she was right for not trusting you the first time. When she asked for proof for what you just said, that was a lie. And also, why the president is nowhere to be found? The governor said, I called the president 5 times, no response. Why? Where are you, Mr. President? And this critical moment where people in California are dying, they are losing their homes, they're losing everything they've worked hard for. Where is the president? Now, I hope the people are paying attention. I hope the American people remember in the next election that when they needed help, the president was nowhere to be found. And not only the president was nowhere to be found, they had a leader that didn't know what to do. Like the governor said in the video, I'm calling the president to ask what to do. What do you mean, Mr. Governor? The people voted for you because they thought in moment of crisis you would guide them. The people voted for you because they thought you learned from the past. Because this is not the first time this thing happens. The people voted for you because they thought you as a leader, you would prepare for disasters like that. The people voted for you because they thought you would take the tax money to use it wisely. The people voted for you because they thought you would take qualified people to put in your cabinet that understand that in California, there is a fire problem. Therefore, they need to pay extreme high attention to make sure that everything that can be done is done to primarily prevent those things from happening. And secondly, if it happens, how can we mitigate those damages to the best of our abilities? The idea that there's a fire in California and the fire hydrants have no water. Wait. In California, the fire hydrants, they have no water, but the leaders in California, they have time to cut from the budget from the fire department so they can give to drug addicts. They have enough time to hold press conferences talking about how it is important to have X, Y, and Z, gay in the cabinet, black in the cabinet, women in the cabinet. Who gives a who you have in the cabinet as long as the people you have, they are qualified to do the job? I hope the American people are paying attention. Mr. Governor, it is a shame. It is a shame. The people in California voted for you because they thought you were a leader. And a leader understands that Preparation is key. Preparation, preparation, preparation. A leader understands leadership is about being proactive, not reactive. A good leader understands their job is to predict the future using the data they have, using the past. A good leader understands in moment of crisis, they must deliver to the people that voted for them. Again, I hope the American people are paying attention. It amazes me to see how people keep voting for these liberals when in fact the only thing they get in return is more crime, illegal immigrants, more gun violence, businesses closing. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. When are we going to open our eyes, look what's happening, and say, okay, wait a minute, there is a problem. It is not about Democrat or Republican. It is about results. It is time to look at both sides to say, wait a minute. If this happening, like look at California, look at New York, look at Chicago. If all these Democrat-led cities are going down, people are moving to Florida, people are moving to Texas because they had enough of the BS in California. They had enough of the BS in New York. When is it going to be time for us to say, wait a minute? Nah. And that's why one thing the Democrats, they are good at is playing identity politics, is creating division, making you think because you don't share the same skin with somebody, automatically you should be against that person. Is making you believe that because you don't have the same sexual orientation with somebody, automatically you should be against that person. But in reality, it's all about result. Who's going to give me the best result? And I mean, numbers don't lie. Again, numbers don't lie. We see what just happened in the past 4 years under President Biden. Total disaster. And we also see what has happened under President Trump before President Biden came to office. I mean, again, the numbers, they are there. They don't lie. Although I'm excited for the future because we do have a bright future coming, because it is time for the liberals to take a seat. It is time for the woke virus to stop spreading. It is time. Although I'm excited, but we have a couple more days to go. And these liberals, listen, one thing they do very well is destroy. So we can't be too excited. We have to keep paying attention. Let's see what's going to happen in the next 8-9 days. Let's see who President Biden is going to pardon. Let's see what else disaster they're going to create, because I can guarantee you there will be one, because that's what they do best. And of course, as always, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, even if you don't like it, even if you disagree with me. It helps with the algorithm. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video.